channel. My name's Anasha, aka DRIPPYNAILZ, and I'm back with another YouTube video. So I want to talk to you guys today about me being a panelist for ORLY Color Lab's Black History Month event that was hosted last month. Well, actually, excuse me, last week. I'm just gonna give you guys a little rundown as to how that went and what was I feeling and all types of cool stuff. So the event was phenomenal. It was wonderful. It was so cute. There was nothing but good vibes there, good food. It was kind of like a pajama party. We got some robes sponsored by Yeti, which is owned by Lizzo, so that was really cool. Had some amazing women there, from actresses to entertainers to musicians to physicians that have spoken on Oprah and HBO. Like, it was just an amazing event here in Los Angeles, and I really enjoyed myself. Everybody was so nice at that event. I'm gonna put in the description box who it was hosted by and everything like that, the details for the event, just giving you guys a little FYI. While I was at the event, like I said, networking was cool. It was a Black History Month event, so of course there was a lot of predominantly Black people there. There were other people there that were non-Black, but still having support from other cultures, of course, is a wonderful thing to experience. I didn't know anybody at this event at all. This is my first outing since moving to Los Angeles. So I know you guys that have been following me for some time now have known that, like, I started in Las Vegas, where I grew up and where I'm from. I did nail tech in Las Vegas, then I moved to Chicago, then I moved back home to Las Vegas, and now I'm in Los Angeles. Actual like Los Angeles, like not LA County, like I actually live in Los Angeles. So I live in Los Angeles now. I absolutely love it. This is probably like the best decision I think I've made. Like, I really love it here. So this event that I went to was the first event that I have gone to since I moved out here, basically. It's just like an overall like really good vibe there, so I can't complain about it. I'm really excited to hang out with the girls from this event. We're actually going to a dinner tonight in Beverly Hills. Really excited about that. As you can see, I'm like dressed up for it already. Like, I was just too excited, so I got dressed up. I really love the people that I'm interacting with and finding like my community. Whenever you move, of course, like, you find new people to be around and everybody's different, but I'm really loving that I moved to LA, and of course I've met some, you know, certain people and stuff like that, but this group that I've ran into and I interacted with, like, it seems like really nice to be around and be around other Black creatives and makeup artists and actors and all types of stuff, like I was saying before. So overall, like, the event was so cool. We were able to make our own little custom cute polishes. We got to eat really good. So I'm gonna talk about being a panelist for this event. For this event, I was contacted to be a panelist and to speak about being a nail influencer / designer within the industry, and I was up for it. I was like, oh my God, like, I just moved here. Like, this is a great opportunity. They told me that the press would be there and everything. So I was just like, the ball is rolling. Like, everything is just aligning so perfectly since I moved here. So I was like, yeah, I'll do it. Like, of course. So they gave me a couple of questions that were going to be asked. So I literally sat on my computer, typed some stuff up, and I was like, okay, this is how I'm gonna answer the questions. Like, everything's gonna be all good. I'm used to being in front of a camera, clearly, is what I was thinking. So once I get to the event, we're networking, talking, and all types of stuff. We're miking up and getting ready for us to speak, and it was myself and 3 other women that were speaking as well. And I happened to sit next to the hostess, and in my head, I was thinking to myself, like, oh my goodness, you know, she's gonna probably start from back all the way to, you know, her. But no, she started with me first, and that kind of, it was nerve-wracking at first, because I was sitting there thinking, I was like, oh my gosh, this is a little bit different than being in front of the camera, like how I am right now, and being able to press pause and edit and all types of stuff, versus I'm in front of tons of people. Like, I was like, oh my God, all eyes are on me. And the hostess and her husband the hostess and her husband were telling me like, oh, we're just like everybody else, like we're people, like, and I'm like, yeah, I know everybody's just human, but still, like, it is a little nerve-wracking for me to be in this space and be speaking in front of people. Like, this is my first time ever speaking in front of press. Like, come on now. They were giving me grace, but I was just like, I need to center myself. Like, I really needed to like chill out. So the event started, they were asking me my questions. I don't feel like I messed up any questions that they asked me, but the initial question, like me getting it out was a little hard because I was like, oh my God, I don't want to say anything wrong. But then I realized, I was like, there is no right or wrong answer. It's just your answer based off of your personal experience. And no one can tell you if you're right or wrong. Like, that's just your life, that's your experience on what you're talking about. We were talking about health and staying balanced and how we feel as how do I feel as a influencer working in the fashion world and working with models and working with regular clientele and how to stay balanced and all of these things. And after the panel was over with, I will say that I felt like a sigh of relief. I was like, okay, it's only 4 questions. Everybody gave like a round of applause. Everybody was super nice. I was like, okay, it was good. The recording is now out. I will link that down in the description box. It was just a great experience. Even though I was super nervous, I'm really proud of myself for staying calm and collected and still being professional in front of other, professionals and different people from different industries. It made me think about how we will simply be watching people on TV and online and stuff and sitting in front of audiences, and it's like, even though they give you questions and you know what's going to be, talked about, you still are human. You're still normal. Like, you're still a regular person at the end of the day. So you experience emotions, like how the audience looks at you and the energy they give you and you give back, like it's a mirror. I'm really happy with everybody that was listening, that were, helping us get through it, applauding and everything like that. It just really felt like a safe space. And yeah, it was just an amazing night. I really loved it. And I'm really looking forward to being in this community here in Los Angeles. Like I said, I've moved so many times, but me moving out here, it seems like it is actually really working for me. I'm not getting too much pushback. I have very supportive friends that I've met out here. So yeah, that's my summary of being a panelist for ORLY Color Labs. Like, great experience, great people, great food, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come since I've moved here. So I'll see you guys in another YouTube video.